Hello, it's good to be back and just wanted to promulgate something. So there was a day I watched this content. It is quite a well-known social creator by the name Billy Moore. He's normally largely watched. So there's this one content that actually interests me. And I saw that he was interviewing somebody, and it's just by the obvious, as you can see, that this man was from an Asian origin of ethnicity. And it's good to hear what this man has said, to be able to defend the situation. He met up with a young lady who actually came to him to find comfort and some form of security, and she was only about the age of 14 or 15. So I'm not going to say much here. I'll just let you actually watch this content, and then I'll say my own claims after. Just be here for now.
Mohammed.
Mohammed, I like what you just told me there. Can you explain what you just said on camera?
So basically, I'm a carer, and sometimes I like to go for a long walks. I went from this Birmingham city centre and I was walking back to Digbeth. So there's a little shop. I got a drink and sat down. As I was drinking, I had my headphones in, and a little girl, I would say she's between 14, 15 years old. She approached me. I took my earbuds out. I go, yeah, what's up? She goes, oh, can you help me? I go, yeah, what's wrong? She goes, these four men, they keep chasing me and they keep harassing me. And I go, why, what's going on? She goes, they keep asking me to come to my hotel. So I'm like, yo, what's going on here? So one of them approached me, and he was trying to talk to her. I go, look, bro, she doesn't want to talk to you. And she goes, then he turned out, he goes, who are you? I go, that's not your business, but she doesn't want to talk to you. Why are you talking to little girls? And these four men are easily at least 30s, in their probably entering their 40s.
Yeah.
And
Were they staying at a hotel?
no, it was just in Digbeth. It's by by the coach station, not far from there. I was just sitting there having a drink, and next thing you know, she just approached me. And first it was only me and this one Afghani who was talking. And as you could tell, the Afghani was getting bit,
Bit angry?
yeah, and about 3-4 of them come. And I was thinking, oh,
So you call them out and, and he got aggressive with you?
Yeah.
See, that's it. You should call them out and you're in.
So there you go. As you can see, that this young lady just felt, simply as is obvious, that very unsafe. That the fact that there needed to be 4 or 5 men approaching her, these wolves, these predators, having to approach this young lady who could be probably the age of their daughter, sister, or anyone. They don't put themselves in that situation where maybe I'm doing this to my own sister, I'm doing this to somebody in the family that is as vulnerable. It's like these men don't even possess a conscience. How dare you just come into this country, wherever you are, whether you are from this country or not, and you have a right and audacity. People like that are not fit to be in this country. Whether you're European, white, British, whether you're Black British, whether you're Asian, British, whatever category of ethnicity you're from, if you don't respect and support the common law, the values that enshrined, and they are inspired from the beginning, which was taken from the Christian faith of the Bible. If you just want to be there and support the socialist mentality, which has actually created this divergence, this corruption that we have here into society, where now many of these cases seem to be rising, where you have the younger generations, majority white British women, seem to be targeted. That I'm not saying that's the only case, that they're the main ones being targeted, but it's often seen and discovered explicit, especially when you find that you are in the UK, the most population will be white British. It's just really obvious. And then you have also other cases of women, even and children, especially children, have becoming exploited in this. And this is so unfortunate. This is terrible. I don't know words can really say about this. When it comes to this, they are not these things that need to be tolerated, especially when the UK has seemed to be morally involved in that. And I'm saddened to see that this is something that is downplayed. The government seems to not take care and do not show any form of integrity in that respect, in the way that they should approach the framework and the constitution of this country by showing decency, honor. And you don't find that. It's just an utter mockery. I'm sorry to say it, but that's the case. So I'm glad that this man that was found, he seemed to be nearby, and he wasn't like the rest of these men, these baboons. He was able to accept the girl to come in and finding her a safe space. And these guys thought, oh, this guy might be easily persuaded by. Is the girl your daughter? Are you related? And even you are. It's most important that there has to be sort of form of safeguard. And this man who been a carer, he would have been thought safeguarding, which was absolutely relevant in a case like this. So it shows that. So I would definitely say that this man is very commendable for the fact that he's also a carer and he's having this conversation. It shows that that's the kind of people you really want to be around with and who may be able to integrate to this in the value of this country. So that's all I want to say, but this is absolutely dreadful. This is not supposed to be the case in the 21st, going to 22nd generation. What are we dealing with? But that's all for me today. Just like to hear what your views are. Do like, comment and share if you can. Do take care and do have a nice commenting week coming. Do take care.